What is up, guys, and welcome to Breaking Point on F1 23. This is Chapter 2, Episode number 2. Check out the first one if you haven't seen it already. We are continuing the story of Aiden Jackson, Devin Butler, Kelly Mayer, and hopefully soon, the old guy, Casper. I definitely remembered your name. Let's get into it. Connor Sport's maiden season continues to be marred by inconsistency, but team principal Andrea Connor remains hopeful that their luck will start to change as the paddock heads to Montreal.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Sure. So we've got a local media decision here. With this being their home circuit, Stroll and Latifi have been all over local media this weekend. One particular outlet appeared bent on using our recent struggles to pump up their expectations of the home drivers. They indicated that Connor Sport were easy fodder for the Canadian pair and that our drivers shouldn't put up much competition. This will affect the bonus of the objective in the upcoming race. Fodder? We'll show them who's fodder or ignore. I won't be drawn into this. We have our goals and we know what level of performance we expect from our drivers. Screw up. Let's be confident. Let's put him in the muds. Devin was on a popular streamer's channel earlier this week. And promised a behind-the-scenes tour of our factory for next Thursday. This clashes with our scheduled team building days for the engineers back at the factory. Normally, I would say don't let Devin's flights or fancy interfere with our plans, but that video has received a lot of views. The streamer has contacted us to confirm the tour. What course of action would you like to take? Mate, if Devin wants to do this, he can do it in his own time. All about the team here. All right, lovely stuff. What's that going to do? Local media goes up, Devin's overpromise goes down, and then Devin's overpromise also goes up. I like the decision making. I like this extra mechanic we have in this story mode. What is this going to mean for repercussions? The new team is left spinning its wheels, with even the top teams such as Straight. Not going to be happy.
Andreo, just going over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devin, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? Alright, ciao.
He's a cheeky sod. Well, if, Aiden wouldn't be in the way if Aiden was ahead of you. So, just get good, and you can have pit priority anyway. That'll be my answer. Okay. Emails. Casper Ackerman. As per our last chat, I'll also be sending you some of the Mayer highlights later today. Keep an eye out for the little maneuver on lap 14. You can't teach that stuff. It's sublime. I think Casper is mentoring Callie Mayer, who is Devin Butler's sister, which hasn't officially been shown yet in this, but we know that from the earlier information we had. G'day, dads. Devin's dad. It's a family affair for the Butler family, this team. To each and every member of our illustrious team, I just wanted to wish everyone best of luck for the weekend. But I know we won't need it. Andrea tells me we're making real progress, real solutions that will mitigate the problems with the car. I'm expecting some very big things. Yeah, there has to be a big double points. What I'm predicting for this race upcoming is we're going to be solidly in the points, and then I think there's going to be some drama between Aiden and Butler. Tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you all in Hungary. I've heard it's nice this time of year. Be bold. Fortune favors it. In confirmation for our father's flight. So, okay. Driver's standings. Aiden Jackson's 15th. Doesn't say where Butler is, though. You're all doing a wonderful job. That's my Tim Allen Santa Claus impression. There's a thing I like to say every so often. And I'm going to bring it out today. To the race weekend! All right, here we go. With several laps remaining, Aiden Jackson pushes on as he hopes to secure much-needed points for Connor Sports. Knew it.
Into turn 2 we go now.
Teammates.
Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right now with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
Got a bit wiggly there on exit. Still side by side.
Continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car. And now Jackson sends them both off the track and Butler over a curb. That looked nice.
I wasn't expecting it there. I wasn't expecting it there.
I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
I'm sorry for the overreaction there. Wasn't overreaction. I just wasn't expecting that.
What was that? Where did you even think it was going to go? Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later. But right now, I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
All right, unhappy times at Connor Sport. It begins already. So does the fight back. Let's go. 13th is what we need. Currently P17. We got the mediums. We got 6 laps to do it. Full send. All right, DRS on Latifi. I'll be a happy boy. Williams, of course. But talking a bit of smack earlier this week. We immediately put them in the muds. Easy fodder. How do you like that? P15. Actually, let's check race director. Where is Butler in all this? Oh, in the muds. Very good. Just a warning. To be fair, I did. Hello. I did go through the gap that you meant to go through in the driver's briefing. FIA, look away. I said it last episode. Aiden Jackson loves his track limits. Devin Butler loves his punting. Callie Mayer loves her winning. We've all got our thing. Wow, this is the target already. Huge. Oh my words. Oh my words. The sends you can make on this AI in this story mode is nuts. P13! I don't know why P13 is the target. I want points. Oh, nice little dance around the outside of Norris. Nice little switcheroo there. Crofty will be loving life. Lando in the muds. I sense a little move on Guan Yu Zhou up here. Get the DRS. I think we're behind the detection line. We are. DRS is ours and the position. Huge. Stroll next for points. Oh, back end loss. Under brakes again. The relocking on F123 continues to catch me out. Yum, 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 yum. Stroll trying to break the slipstream. No DRS for us though, crucially. To the outside. Stroll lives to fight another day. 3 to go. Get Stroll. Then we're looking at top 6 or 7 maybe. I think there's a retirement up ahead. Thank you. Leclerc's out of the Grand Prix. P9. Let's go. Butler's really muddered. We're going to send him back to F2. We're going to send Butler back to F2 with this kind of performance. Too much entrance speeds. Rear end likes going. I reckon for like hairpins, we're going to need like 57 brake bias. 56 we can just about get away with through medium and high speed corners. Not into low. I'm very keen to get stuck into setups this year with F123. Hit the ground running. See what works. Oh. Slow on the apex. Boxed in behind Gasly. We've got the better traction. The 8. Huge. AlphaTauri's doing well today. They were doing well today. Front lock up for a change. This is P6. Sonoda. Oh, back end loss. Tires starting to go. 22% on left rear. Oh my words. P6. Best of the rest. This is a monumental result. If we can pull this off. Wow, okay. They've changed Canada. I'm missing this apex at the World Champions. by a mile. The apex is way earlier in the piece. It's here. That is definitely not the same as all the F1 games that have come before this. That's a real throw off for the muscle memory. I'm keen to see what other tracks they've changed.
0.2 seconds.
Tires are really starting to go now. That mechanical grip is not there. This car is, I would say, lacking mechanical grip to other cars that I've tried on F1 23 so far. So when the tires are past their best, that handling trait in this car really becomes apparent. I think that's going to catch us out in the My Team car. So I expect this is the kind of performance, the kind of feeling we're going to get in the My Team car when we get the full version of the game. So first thing I'm going to do is some weight reduction, weight redistribution, rear downforce upgrades, a lot. Oh man, P5 might be on the cards. If I drove a little bit better, if I was a little bit more in tune with this car, we'd definitely be looking at P4 today. The night is still young here in Canada. Anything's possible. Very low on battery, not low on ambition, that's for sure. Do I dare dive into this corner? You know what? I think we might. Alonso might get boxed in behind. Georgie boy. We send it up the inside. That's a Butler lunge. Top 5. Can we get a Mercedes? On the run up to the line. In this race here in Canada, we'll get double DRS. It's a double DRS zone. Always low on battery. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. Oh, I've locked up. No! No! Oh.
Are you okay?
For real, imagine if that happened. Imagine if that happened. I go from Devin Butler on the verge of F2 to me just getting straight up fired out of F1. Don't put that in the video. Don't put that in the video. Look, breaking point is a bit of fun. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's not as deep as I was into that corner. We get the move done at the last corner. And Aiden Jackson is more than best of the rest. P4 in Canada.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number 1. Don't hit your teammate.
Yeah, all right. All right, we came together. It was mainly Devin's fault, and I recovered to get a career best results. Why are we not talking about that? But here we go. Post-race, nothing ever changes. Jackson and Butler's rivalry from the past 2 seasons seems to be alive and well, even when they're teammates. Their unwillingness to cede position to each other at the Canadian Grand Prix is a bad look for Connor Sport. But hey, we got big points. That's all that matters, right?
Aiden, just a heads up, we're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Oh, come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
All right, he gets all the flack for being the victim. Very good. It's like I'm getting it's co-op, just visualized into a story. We love it. What are we saying on socials? If they can't bring in the points, they'll bring in the drama. Crofty F1. Maxime, 4th place for Aiden is an impressive result considering, you know, Connor Sports. Well, they've actually recognized that we got P4 there. Thank you, Maxime. Appreciate it. I think that's Lucas Weber from F1 2019. Little Easter egg there. Good on Jackson for earning that extra point for Connor Sport with a fastest lap. Thank you, Lucas. Arav, props to Jackson. That's a respectable finish for Connor Sport. Can't knock them when they're scoring points in their maiden season. I didn't catch where Devon finished. I think it was outside the top 10. Emails. You'll never guess where Oh, Brian Doyle. G'day, mate. Just thought I'd send you a cheeky g'day from Barbados. Been watching you race. Nice to see some things never change, and by that, I mean Butler is still a clown. Can't say I miss it, to be honest. Retirement life is suiting me just fine. Sun, sea, sand, and all the trimmings to go with it. Fell asleep on the beach last night. Had to do the walk of shame back to the hotel this morning. Can you believe it? At my age. So, Brian's retired. A little update from him. And tomorrow's interview is an early one. 5:30 a.m. No, thank you. I don't think I'm cut out for an F1 driver. Not for the, you know, the old fitness. But those early starts can't pay me enough money to get up at 5 a.m. No, thank you. Also, just a reminder that the auction for Nigel Mansell's racing gloves are next week. Don't care. Didn't ask. See you later. And it's a see you later on this video, guys.